Hey, what's up, guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, Fear the Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 4 had a lot of Daniel Salazar in it. It had a lot of big moments for Daniel. Daniel was a badass for a lot of the episode. The cat was pretty cool. I actually liked Skidmark and Daniel and Skidmark's sort of like partnership sort of thing. But yeah, Daniel Salazar was really awesome in Episode 4. And it was cool that Strand finally got to redeem himself a little bit and save Daniel's life, and that Daniel sort of forgave Strand. I mean, they're not like best buddies or anything, but Daniel sort of forgave Strand because he promised to shoot him in the face, and then he was like, okay, I'm not going to do that. So it was progress between those two. Like they might not be trying to kill each other anymore, and that's kind of a big deal because they've sort of had a rivalry since like season 2. But yeah, Daniel Salazar had a lot of big moments. I liked his dynamic with Charlie. I mean, after losing Ophelia, maybe he needs someone like that in his life. But things went pretty well, all things considered, in last episode, other than the plane getting destroyed. But Strand had to do that to save Daniel's life, so they're still going to work on it and try to work on getting a plane working or whatever. But Daniel left in the episode. He said that there's a reason that he had this entire complex building, and this building complex, whatever you want to call it. There's a reason, he has it all and that's all his, and that he has to go take care of it. And he says that they can use whatever they need to use, but just the way he left at the end of the episode, it really seems sort of like he's going to be gone for a while. Maybe not the entire season, but a period of time. Like I'd be really shocked if Daniel came back in like episode 6 or episode 7. Maybe episode 8, but just from the way that he left in the episode, I'd say he should be gone for at least a handful of episodes. And there's a pretty decent, I don't know if anything's been confirmed, but there's a pretty decent possibility that Daniel will not be in the rest of season 5 at all. That maybe this is it for him. He kind of left the story in a way. He's going off to do something personal, and he's not going to be involved in the other characters, with the other characters, what everyone's doing. He's not going to be involved in that. He's leaving to go take care of something. He's not dying. He's going to probably go out there and do what he needs to do and probably come back eventually, but that might not be in season 5. That might be in season 6. We might not see Daniel Salazar again for the rest of season 5. Just from the way that he left. And it's not just that, but Daniel Salazar has had a history of leaving the show and coming back, and leaving the show and coming back. He left after season 2, came back in season 3. He left after season 3, came back in season 5. So this could just be him leaving again. This could just be him leaving. I know that the actor Ruben Blades, he's really busy. He has a really big career in music, and that's why Daniel keeps leaving and coming back, because the actor Ruben Blades, he keeps leaving and coming back. He wants to go do his music. So the writers are always writing him out of the story. So this could be just the next time they do that. Ruben Blades always wants to come back for a little while and then leave. And the writers seem to not really, they don't want to kill Daniel off. So they just keep working with it and having the character come back, and then something causes him to leave, and then something causes him to come back, and something causes him to leave. I don't know if they're going to keep doing that with Daniel. I'm personally pretty disappointed if he is gone for season 5. I mean, we barely got him back. He was only in really 2 episodes, and then the third one was episode 1, but he was just in video footage with the Althea interview, like big fucking whoop. He didn't really get to interact with a lot of the characters other than Charlie, Strand, and a little bit with Sarah and Wendell. That's it. I was really wanting more of Daniel Salazar. I was wanting more of Daniel Salazar in season 5. I mean, he's just an awesome character. Ruben Blades is a great actor. I just really wish that, I'm going to be pretty bummed out if that's it for him for the rest of season 5, if that's it for Daniel. I'm hoping that he comes back, but if he doesn't come back until like season 6, I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, he's kind of had a history of doing this, so he might not be coming back until season 6. One of the problems is I don't even know if Fear the Walking Dead will get a season 6. The ratings aren't doing that well, so is the show going to get canceled? And if the show gets canceled after season 5, and Daniel doesn't come back in season 5, does that mean we'll ever see Daniel again? Will we see Daniel again in The Walking Dead? Will we see him in the movies? I don't know. You know, so for all we know, this is the last time we'll ever see Daniel on Fear the Walking Dead. If he's not in season 5 after this and the show gets canceled, that's it for him, you know? So it's that, and it's just kind of disappointing that he was only around for a few episodes. I think me and most people wanted him around for the entire season. We wanted him to stay. We wanted him to be in all of season 5, and then go to season 6, and then go to season 7, because he's just an awesome character. And we keep having him leave and come back, and I think a lot of people are getting kind of sick of it. He's a fan favorite, and people just want the character in the story. Maybe just pay him a large sum of money and ask him to wait a few years to do his music and have him stay full time. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating. I mean, just 3 episodes really, and that's it. We waited all of season 4 for Daniel to be in 3 episodes of season 5. Really, just 2, and then leave again. And we don't even know if we're going to get a season 6. Like, that's kind of disappointing. Like, I liked what we got from Daniel. I liked his material. I liked his scenes. I liked his dialogue with Strand and Charlie and everyone. But that's such a little amount of him. It's just really disappointing. You know, we waited all of season 4 for him. Really, like, let's be honest. A lot of people are really disappointed that he wasn't in season 4. A lot of fans of that character were just patiently waiting every week, every episode for him to pop up. And he just never did. So yeah, if he doesn't come back in season 5, if he doesn't come back for the rest of the season, then yeah, that's pretty disappointing. I'm pretty disappointed about that. The only thing that's better than doing is killing him off. At least this way, Daniel Salazar continues to be the guy that he's not dead, but he's out there. And that's been parts of the show before, you know, like he's not dead, but he's out there. So I'm okay with that. I definitely want him to live to season 6, but I also want him to be in more of season 5 than he's been in. At this point, the only thing that would keep me from being really disappointed about Daniel Salazar not being in the rest of season 5 is if Troy Otto pops up. Like, that'll be like, okay, Ruben Blades can go do his music stuff. We got Troy Otto to entertain us in the meantime. I mean, Daniel Salazar is just one of the best characters, so having him to leave the show again and then be gone for the whole season again, that just seems terrible. That just seems terrible. I don't know. I hope we get to see him again in season 5, but if we don't, I'm not going to be surprised. We might not get Daniel again until season 6. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 553 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 600 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support matters, and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 600. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.